In Chino, we have got a sports trivia tournament tonight. It's our end of the summer tournament. And we're going to call up our players. We have Elijah, who's going to play. Come on up, Elijah. Chris is going to play. We got Tom, who's going to play. We got Henry, who's going to play. Let's see who else is playing tonight. Oh, we got a player right here. This man right here is in. So come on up. And this guy right here who's sitting here is in too. And the man in the back up. So I'm going to explain how the rules work. The grand prize is that hot-looking streaming TV. That's a nice, beautiful, big TV. It's yours. If you can be the winner of the contest, let's bring our contestants up and let's get this thing started. We'll be done with the competition within the hour. He's videotaping it right here. And anybody else that wants to get in, come on up. I know the Dodger game's coming on in a few minutes. And I know they're getting it set up for you, so it'll be on here in just a few minutes. Dodger baseball. This man right here is a Dodger fan, and the answer's what I'm getting it off for you, so no problem. So let's get things started. And we have a rule. If you're not in the competition, and you hear a question, and you answer it, you actually come on up, you're in the competition. That's how it works. And we call it the late entry competition. That means, let's say the score is 50 to 16 or something. When you get in, and you're in. All right, so let's start it. Our sports trivia tournament right here at the Kilt Chino. Let's get it going with our players. I got the questions, and let's get things rolling. First one to 100 points is our winner in the competition. And here we go with our first question. Oh, let's get the rest of our players up. This man over here is in. Elijah, Chris also in. So we'll form a straight line from here back here. And that's how we'll do it. So whoever else wants to get in, come on up. We'll get you in. Once we start, we'll get to a situation where once we begin, anybody else that wants in, then if you answer the question, we'll put you in. All right, so we have the line ready, and we'll get things kicked off in the next few minutes right here at the Kilt Chino in Chino.
I'm not going to go stand awkwardly next to it. That's a ground fire.
But then I would have to explain.
Okay, there you go. Yes. And it's
Last year I did. This guy calls me this lady. Really need this job. Really need this job. Really need this job. Fine. Technically, I had this guy working for me for 7 days. Everybody was before. So he didn't show up. I don't want to do it. I don't care.
All right, the competition is going to start right now. These 4 guys right here will be the beginning. If anybody out there knows the answer and they don't get it, come on up. You're in the competition as a late entry. We did this at the Kilt Chino in El Paso, Texas a few weeks ago, and there was a guy sitting down there laughing at everything. And believe it or not, the score was 95 to 60 to 30 to something, and he was a late entry and came in and spoke to everybody. And it was incredible. It was crazy. The guy with 95 was so nervous. Well, I don't want to say because the camera's up, but he was missing a lot of easy questions. Easy cowboy questions. All right. Our first man up is this man right here. By the way, when you come up, we want you to bring your beer up. We want it to be casual. We want it to be nice and fun. This is our first man right here. We'll ask you a question. If you're correct, you get the points. If you're not, you just go back in line. Next guy tries to answer the question. Our first question today deals with boxing. The great Sugar Ray Leonard was a champion in 5 different classes. What state in America was Sugar Ray born in? What state? Okay, we had an answer from the crowd. It was California. If California is correct, that person in the crowd gets 10 points and is in the contest. Unfortunately, it's not correct, so they're not. What state? Illinois is awfully close, but not it. Good try. And speaking of Illinois, our next man up right here is a Chicago guy. Oh, you're a Chicago guy. What state in America? You get it? You get 10 points. Michigan, not it. Good try. 10 points. What state in America was Sugar Ray born in?
Ohio.
Ohio, we're close again, but no cigar. What state? Indiana. By the way, this is our state champion right here, Tom Cano Henry. He's pretty good. I'm not making it up. He's a state champion. Well, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He did not get it. He did not get it. So what state in America, the point total jumps to 15 now. With 15, you'll be the leader in the sports trivia tournament. George is a good guess, but not it. Good try. Say it again. North Carolina, come on up. 10 points for our ladies race. Good job. Come on up. You got it. 10 points. So he goes to the back of the line with his 10 points, and he's in the competition. Good job. He's our leader with 10 points. Our winner, he's got 32-inch TV right there. It has everything. It does all kinds of screens. It has a smart TV, the whole ball of wax. Let's see who our 10-point winner is. What's your first name? Oscar, what city are you from? Oscar from Eastville. Join the group. You're in with 10 points. You're our leader. All right, next question. This one is a football question. Let me record Oscar's 10 points. Oscar has 10. Okay. On to the sport of football now. NFL question. In the history of the NFL, what round, round 1 is a long draft in the NFL. What year was the longest first-round draft in NFL history? 72, good guess, but not it. Good try. What year was the longest draft in the history of the NFL? 82, not it. Good try. 95 is the closest yet, but not it. Good try. 1992, state champion, did not get it. What year? 97. Good guess. Not it. 95 is not it. Good try. 98, not it. Good try. 89 is incorrect. 90, not it. Good try. 86, not it. Good try.
92.
96 and 92, both not it. Good try. 97. I'm going to give you a big clue. The longest first-round draft happened in the first year of our current commissioner, Roger Goodell's term. And here's a clue. You know it ain't the 90s because Roselle, you know it wasn't Tatman who was the commissioner. It wasn't his first year. It was his first year. It was his first year as the head guy of the NFL draft. Let's just say it that way. First time NFL draft. Now, here's another clue. First time it was the master of the NFL draft, Roger Goodell. And here's another big clue. You know it's not years ago now. So now we're a little closer. What year was it? This one is for 10 points and the lead. 2010, awfully close, but not it. Good try. Well, Oscar's got to get up here. Got to get up here for you get it. What year was it? 2007. 2008, not it. Oscar, come on up. What's your guess? 2007. We got a winner. So Oscar has 15, has 10 now. A total of 25 for Oscar. Oscar's 25% of the way to the TV. Congratulations, Oscar. Our winner and our leader. All right, let's keep rolling. Next question. Oh, this is a great question. Baseball question now. Who's next in line? Right here. Okay, baseball question for you. This is a good one. Real good one. In baseball history, I mean, all-time history of the league, all-time Major League Baseball, this one's worth 10 points. What baseball player was the first baseball player in history to earn $500,000 in a season?
Orlando Cepeda.
Pete Rose got in. From the crowd to join the game, Orlando Cepeda for 10 points. Not it. Good try. First guy, $500,000. Hank Aaron is incorrect. Hank Aaron was the first guy to make $200,000 in a baseball season. We're looking for the first guy to make $500,000. Oscar, you got 25. 10 more, you got 35. They say you're a baseball encyclopedia. Give us a name. Dale Murphy, awfully close, but not it. Good try.
Willie Mays.
Oh, this is a good one. Willie Mays to gain entry into the game. That is incorrect. Good try. Mickey Mantle's a good guess, but not it. Good try. First guy, $500,000 in a baseball season. We're at 10 points for this one. DiMaggio, not it. Euchre to gain entry into the game. Not it. Good try. First guy.
I don't know.
Pass?
Yep. Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt. Who said Mike Schmidt? Where'd it come from?
Same guy.
No cell phone allowed.
Who said Schmidt? Come on up. We got a winner. 10 points. He's in the game. Mike Schmidt. What's your first name? First name? First name. Larry. Congratulations. You are in the game with 10 points. Let's keep rolling. All right, 10 points. He's in the game. Got another question for you. This one from the sport of football. It was your turn right here. This one is worth 15 points. Oscar's got 25. He's got 10. This one's worth 15. Hecker was the first head coach in this team's history. Hecker, that was his last name. First coach in this NFL team's history. What team are we talking about? Atlanta Falcons. We got a winner! 10 points for our state champ. Oscar's our leader at 25. You've got 10. Let's talk more about Hecker. Hecker was replaced by a guy that coached in a lot of places, Norm Van Brocklin, who recently was the coach of the Minnesota Vikings. But Hecker would go on to be a defensive coach with another team after being the Falcons' first team in history. What NFL team did he go to?
Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings, good guess, but not it. Good try.
Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers is a good guess also, but still not it. Good try. What team would Hecker go to? Saints is incorrect. Good try. Chicago Bears not it. Good try. Miami Dolphins not it. Giants? Guy knows his stuff. 10 more. We got a winner.
Yeah.
Tom with 20 points has pulled into second. Oscar's got 25. He's our leader. This man has 10 points right here. And he, of course, is in third place. This one.
Was that in New York or San Francisco?
This one is worth 30 points. This is a great question. And it's worth 30 points. And here we go with our next question. Oh, this one's worth 30 points. It's a good one. We talked about Sugar Ray Leonard. And Sugar Ray, of course, was born in, of all places, North Carolina. But where was the doctor of basketball, Julius Erving, born? For 30 points. Dr. J was born in what state in America? You get it? We got the 30 points for you, which also would pull you into a second place position. There's Oscar over here. Where was it? Georgia not it. Good try. Kansas not it. Pennsylvania not it. Massachusetts not it. Virginia not it. New York is a winner right there. You know how many points you have? 55 points. You are our leader. You are more than halfway to that TV sitting right in front of you. Nice job, Oscar. Our leader at 55.
I'm good.
He's at 55. You're at 20, and he's at 10. You guys, we're still working on the board. Here we go. Chicago. Chicago Bears. This is a good one. Chicago Bears had a man by the name of Mike Singletary. Singletary would go on to coach in the NFL with the 49ers. He would bounce around. He's now a coach with what team as an assistant? Who said Rams? Jordan, welcome to the game. Come on up. 10 points. LA Rams. Congratulations to our winner. You get another question. We're going to stick with Chicago for you. Here we go. Chicago Cubs question.
Oh, God.
The Cubs have gone a long time without a World Series title. This one's worth 10 points. The Cubs have been in the World Series, though, since then. 1909, last World Series title, but in the 40s, they played the World Series. What team did they face in the World Series? Worth 10 points. Kansas City's a good guess, but not it. Yankees not it. Twins not it. Tigers, 10 more points. You're up to 30. 30 points. He's at 55, you're at 30. He's at 10. This man's our next man right up here. We're going to go to the sport of baseball. In Major League Baseball, this particular season, right now, what team is in, this one is worth 10 points. What team's in first place in the National League West right now? This is worth another 10. Who's in first place, National League West?
Skip this.
Worth 10 points. Dodgers, 20 points. Congratulations. He's our winner at 20. Now let's go 55 points for this man right over here. And here we go with our next question. This one from the sport of football. This one's worth 15. In the history of the NFL, this is a great question. I love this question. What NFL team was the first team all time, NFL history, to come out with the no-huddle offense? This one's worth 15. No huddle? Who said Patriots? Patriots, not it, but it is another AFC team. Cincinnati Bengals, come on up. Join the game. 15 points. Bring your beer up if you got one. You are in the game with 15. Congratulations to this man right here. He nailed it. The Cincinnati Bengals, and that was worth 15. You are in the game. What's your first name? Well, good job. 15 points. Nice job. Come on up. Grab your position. And you're it. Our leader at 55. This man over here at 30. Oh, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's your turn right here. What happened to our Chicago guy? Was this our Chicago guy? We'll take a break. He's our leader at 55. You're at 30. This is halftime. We'll come back and finish up in 5 minutes.
So now you're turn on. Let's go ahead and sit up.